No, 5 people.
A drink
First
sounds
time
good.
in.
I might have to go get one.
Yeah, I have a drink as well. Just gonna keep this full drinking too much this past week. Rolling. Why not for the weekend too?
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll be right back.
Uh, I believe you told me at work, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Service was nice. Yeah, there is a Catholic service. I'm a very bad Catholic. I think my favorite story, yeah, I think my favorite story is they're like the part where they're like whatever they say, but basically say hi to your neighbors, shake hands, whatever. So I like turning and talking to people. I'm like, "Hi, hi," and they're like, "Peace be with you," and I'm like, "Hi," and they're like, "You're supposed to say peace be with you." I'm like, "Oh, yeah." I'm like, "Oh." I think that's my favorite story for the weekend. Mm, mm. Oh, they celebrate that? I mean, sorry. Them
Only
Jehovah
the
Witnesses.
chosen few.
Mm. Uh, that, yeah. Oh, I don't remember how to play.
Well, I think so. Last time
Are
we
we on a,
played, we did the
yeah.
first mission for Adam's retirement, and then we
Oh,
unlocked
yeah.
the next mission, which is like 6 weeks away. So,
Oh, that's right. Okay, so we
so we
can't,
have
he
to
can't retire
go,
yet.
right.
Shoo, excuse me. Thanks.
I could retire.
I'd love to retire.
So I guess just to start, I'll do the passage of time.
Which hand?
All
Mm,
right.
good story.
I drew an outpost event whenever
Mm,
you guys are ready. Look at that.
okay.
How's Franny doing, by the way?
Uh, yeah, I'd say he's better. Maybe half better. So
Okay.
like, yeah, first when we first noticed it, Mom said that he was like not even able to take a step and he was falling over. And now he's just like still limping, but not as bad as when I left. So we'll
Okay.
let him hopefully continue to get better. See how it goes the next couple days. He's like attitude wise, he's same. He's a happy cat.
Okay.
So wants to go outside. Thanks for asking.
B.
Whoa.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Finger width marks carved out into a full room. Yeah, B. It's gonna be a giant monster. That's what I think.
B sounds good.
Or could be.
So
Wait,
30 gold and 3 collective metal.
remove event WO14. That's the same.
This is 13.
What?
Mm,
Oh, yeah.
13.
But like at the bottom, either A or B, it says remove the same event from the Winter Outpost deck.
This is the
Number.
Never. What
this
you
is
doing?
14. So it's like we either get that one or this one.
You beat it both ways. It's just how much you get paid.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's just like a random. So I guess a random one. So if we did it on this one, it would have been uh teenagers instead of a night demon.
No.
Okay, so 30 collective gold. I'm gonna take none of the gold because I might retire soon anyway.
I
So
won't retire
other
anytime
other
soon.
people
This
can
character.
split up the 30 gold.
They'll be digging broken claws out of your skin for days. Uh,
Fortunately, you cannot transfer gold because that would break a lot of the retirement.
I have the most gold, so if you guys want to split it up somehow,
Well, I feel like I'm gonna retire sometime soon too. So
Dan
okay.
needs a lot of Dan needs a lot of gold for his retirement.
Yeah, yeah, Gerb can take it all. I don't care. Mhm. Do that.
What am I
All
gonna
right,
do
what's
with it
next?
all?
Oh, an iron. Who
Yeah.
wants iron? I have 4 iron. 4 iron. 4 iron. We all have like.
Yeah.
All right. Alex, you can take an iron,
Okay.
and then I'll take the third.
All right. And then do building operations. So we need to build a. So we can do the metal, the hide, and the wood for 2 gold each.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you want me to just get
Uh,
all of those? Because I need to. Because I'll probably retire anyway.
sure. Yeah, that works.
6
Can we,
gold.
if you
I could
retire, we get your resources, just not your
resources
gold.
go to the supply. Yeah, there's not my
Okay,
gold.
cool. All right. You gotta do that. Spend that money.
Okay. And so now downtime, so we can craft potions, whatever.
Do you have herbs? Herbs for gerbs? I have 1 seaweed. That's all. You can make a what do they call it? Like a pesto muddler thing.
I'm tempted to say we should just house rule like potions. You can just roll forward here after retirement because potions seem like a pain in this game to
Yeah, it's really hard to
maintain.
get herbs.
Yeah.
Like we have the seaweed, we have the spiky one, the 3 spikes. We have uh and the fire one. Aerovine, the fire one, and the seaweed one. That's the only 3 herbs we have.
We don't have the snow thistle and flame fruit.
Okay, yeah, we could do that one.
So we have to use Gerb's flame fruit. And then one of your guys's thistle.
Uh,
Cool. With that
it's
little
the
seaweed.
one that looks like a seaweed, yeah.
You can use mine.
Okay.
Herb, you want to use your herb?
Flame vial.
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good one. So, I forget.
So whoever contributed can have a choice
Oh, yeah.
to take
During your
that.
turn, perform at a range of 1 a bleed.
Oh, that's cool.
Which
Yeah.
one's the herb?
The fire one. It looks
Oh,
like a,
okay.
It's kind of like a
yeah, it's a
dragon
fireball.
fruit.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So you guys
So
can decide how you choose
probably
to
have to
use
throw it
the
on
potion.
Adam because Herb can't hold a third potion until he's level 5.
Oh, alright. Oops. This is Adam. This is Adam.
Yeah.
Guess that's an
Okay.
easy decision then.
Anybody
Dark
want to
lady,
look
walk
at
over you.
all the items to craft?
I think I am good. I guess I could use some fists, but I don't think there was anything the last time I looked.
Leg. But there they are. I just put them all out. There's a lot now.
Whoa. Mm,
What was slippery sword is really good, but I don't know what potion we need. We need potion 90. We don't have potion 90 yet.
hmm. Yeah, I don't think. Jeez, there's so many.
I guess while looking at that, do we want to build anything and send me to
Oh, wait.
retirement?
Chaos Cannon. During your turn, replace one hex obstacle, hazardous terrain, difficult terrain, or icy terrain with tile in an unoccupied hex within 2. Does that help Gerb with the icy terrain, or is it just when he places it?
Um, he could transform any terrain into any other terrain, right?
Mm.
So I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe
I see. It has to be something for me to change it. I can replace one hex obstacle.
yeah,
Mm,
so like an obstacle you could turn into like an ice
yeah.
or you could turn a fire like a lava into an ice or something into you could turn something into an obstacle even.
That sounds like it might be cool. I'm gonna use that. All right.
So you need 86 to craft that
Oh, shoot. Okay, I
and
understand.
2 iron.
I don't know what 86 is.
I think
Please.
86 was a potion. Uh,
Well, shoot.
86 was the element potion.
I've got one of those. Can I trade it?
Mm,
Interesting question because technically no, but I also don't really care.
where's the element potion at?
Right here.
I mean, like, oh, here it is. Oh, jeez. Uh, do you use that element potion for you, like to create the element?
No, I didn't use it once last time, but last time was also kind of a weird fight.
I'll just keep it in mind maybe next time. I just don't have something in my hand slot that I could fill it with, but it
You could
sounds more
always use
expensive than I was
you
thinking
could
of
always
to
use a
begin with.
shield like
Yeah.
um like this reinforced shield is pretty good. Uh, you can just basically prevent a condition. So in case
Mm.
of like something were to apply poison to you, it's just blocked.
What's number 10?
The other shield. So it's basically just one iron and one
Okay.
wood to craft that.
Okay. Oh, sure. You can always sell it back, right?
Yep.
Or whatever.
Horn of Command.
Alright.
Did you have the Horn of Command?
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah, I used it fairly often.
oh, that's in one of your hands. But you just have your other hand open, right?
Yeah. Okay. That's good for me for crafting.
Alrighty. Should we build something to retirement?
Sure.
I think our only options to build right now are the boat or the climbing gear.
Yeah, we already made the sled. Can we do we want to build any more walls
We
or
need
anything?
the
Can
boat
we?
for one of our scenarios.
Okay.
Wall we can't build yet. We need to be 3 prosperity.
For the wall? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Let's see. You want to build the boat? Do you want to retire?
Well, I mean, I'll have to eventually.
Yeah. Okay. Let's build a boat. I've got an iron. I have hides too.
I have
Two.
I have wood, hide, and iron,
Okay.
so I can put up something, whatever we need.
I did the iron. There was only one needed for that. There's 4 wood that we need.
I'll just throw all my stuff in there.
Okay.
What was it, 4 wood?
Yeah.
You lose your resources?
4
It goes to the
wood.
supply.
Oh,
And then 2 hide. I already did the iron.
Hide.
Yeah.
Then there's our
But
gold.
like, oh, uh,
no.
no gold.
Nope.
You just click the boat.
I
No.
think so. Hit the as if I click oops. That's alright. We do have to read a thing though. 139.2.
Do we like click it on the map or something?
Alright, so open envelope B.
Name your boat, then write it on the sticker and the front of B1 and B2 in the blanks. Huh.
Well, you unlocked
Oh,
boat events.
yeah.
And I put the sticker
Use them
on
to
too.
create the boat event deck. Store
Yeah.
this deck in envelope B when not used. Cool.
And 1 prosperity. And then for my retirement, hit unlock. So we got new building carpenter, a new quest, return to simplicity. Where's that at? Unlocked a new sticker
Be
rule.
ready to brave the icy sea and leave FrostHaven behind you. Nice. Alright. I don't know how to do the sticker. Unlock sticker?
I did it already.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, it's when I unlock the envelope, I just put it on there.
Oh, okay.
On the dock, I think.
Where's the dock? Oh, I see. Cute. It's a little. Kind of. She's like, "Don't worry, Mary. We can go on the boat to see." Yeah, it looks like Mary. No, that's Joseph. Hmm. Hmm. I went to mass today, so I'm a pro. Okay.
I gotta see what I have unlocked here. 68. So carpenter. So once the carpenter has been built, the cost to build, upgrade, or rebuild any building is reduced by one material resource. Once the
Nice.
carpenter has been upgraded level 2, the party loses only one morale, not two, if they wish to build or upgrade a second building during the construction step.
Okay. We might need to be reminded about that. But we can't build him this time anyway, right? It was already built.
Right, we haven't built the carpenter yet. We just unlocked it.
But we can't build it this turn, right?
Right.
Okay.
And then, so I'm gonna have to scrap my guy, but I'm trying to see where this quest is here. New quest, return to simplicity. Oh, is that just a new personal quest? That might be a new personal quest.
Oh, like
Yep, it's in there.
the battle
Okay, so
goals.
there's a new personal quest now.
Okay.
So this one's done. Oh, sorry, that was Dan's. All right, this might take a minute.
Alex, you know the story I told you in the Chafee bar where they were like, "Hey, everybody."
Yeah.
So there were a couple guys like sitting at the table behind when that happened. They were like, "Oh, okay." And then as I was leaving, I grabbed a couple of beers out of Sandy's cooler and just like she's like, "Yeah, grab some and take it to the house because I don't have anything to drink at the house." And as I was leaving with a couple of drinks in my hand, one of them was like, "Oh, taking a couple for the road, huh?" And I'm like, "Yep." And I like scooted out of there. And like fast forward 24 hours, that guy found me on Facebook and added me to Facebook.
My God.
I told her it's like gonna be like a Hallmark movie.
Going back
Go back
home.
there.
Oh my god. They need more to do out there.
He works on this
Oh shoot.
a local farm that's going under.
Whole town thinks he's a super sweet guy, just very unlucky in love. That's not Hallmark.
That
That's like
sounds
Twilight or
very
something.
dreamy.
All right, so uh sorry, this might take a minute for me to
That's
do
okay.
this character
I want to
here.
hear this Hallmark movie some more while you do that. Can I get paid for it? Binders rights? I don't even know how to operate Facebook anymore. Elvin is his name.
The chipmunks.
Yeah.
Oh. I was just say, wasn't he in real life?
He's Facebook friends with my grandpa from my mom's side who's been passed away for a while, and he's friends with my grandma on my dad's side that just passed away this past week. So I'm already uncomfortable. Huh? Oh, dad knows him. Of course they all know each other. Pretty much. One of them's mine. All right, sorry. I'm not entertaining that anymore. I'm back. It was all right. We didn't really. No, that's fine. It wasn't super eventful. He had a lot on his mind, obviously, other than me, so that was good. We said hi. Didn't really talk much more than that, so it was all right. Huh? Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was I mean, he just lost his mom. He's obviously upset, you know. There's a lot of drama around a lot of it too. It's kind of a shitty situation for him and his siblings, so I feel bad for that. Liz, his wife, came prancing across the room when I walked in and gave me like basically a jump hug, which really threw me off. Because last time, pretty much, like, it was very weird because the last time I'd seen her in person, she like sat across the room from me and just glared at me the whole time and wouldn't be nice. But whatever. So it's awkward, but it's fine.
Yeah, it was kind of weird where
It was
she like
pleasant.
got up to like switch seats with you,
Yeah,
so Dad sat next to you.
I was gonna sit next to her for the first service, the first night, and yeah, she made the space for Dad to sit literally right next to me. I'm like, cool, thanks, universe. Like I walked in the place and ran right into him immediately, and then I sat next to him literally the entire night the first day. So, but we, yeah, didn't talk much more than nice to see you. You look nice. Glad you're here. But that was basically it on repeat. So, anyways,
Personally loot 8 total lumber cards through loot tokens to unlock. This one might be fast. Take the explore the reaches goal. Okay, I think I should be ready now.
You got your new character, Geminate. That looks cool. You can. Oh,
Where do we want to
that sounds
go?
really fun. I like the red pink color. Yeah.
Do you want to go back to the
Hmm.
Avalanche scenario?
Oh, I don't remember liking that. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Sure. Was that one like blocking the ways for us?
Yeah, that's what
Sure.
we need to do to get into this dark blue area.
Sure. Let's try it. We're all stronger now.
How are they?
I gotta say it like that. Nice.
Yeah. Secret. Okay, Avalanche. We have like all these other ones too. We have like the side quest called Furious Factory. We got the pylon problems. But
Where is 69 and 70? Oh, okay.
Don't we have to unlock one at like 66 or something?
not until a certain day happens.
Oh.
When we did 65, it added a calendar event, which will unlock like 5 more scenarios that we do, or 5 more times we return to town. So it's kind of a time gated one. All right, so you should have your new battle goals.
Okay. Oh, wow. What's going on here? I do not have battle goals.
In your cards.
Oh, can you click them for me? They don't show up for me. Thanks. No, flip them. I need to read them.
All mine are very good.
Never short rest. I could probably do that. No, I have one that says never short rest. I'm not listening to you. Problem.
Oh,
You've
shoot.
missed me, Dan. Like you've missed me. It's been like 3. I, whatever. No, I'm waiting to hear back and see if they'll offer me a job. Back. That's cool. Oh, so you toggle between melee and ranged. That's super
Yeah.
cool.
Do you need the spot for a summon, Angie?
Well, we're gonna have to use all 5 of these spots, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
but if you want to go in the middle, like you'd have room to summon
Oh,
one
I
at the
see.
start if you wanted to use your passive.
Yeah, true. Okay. All right.
What do these snowdrifts do again?
Um,
I don't remember.
so scenario is complete when all characters have escaped. Scenario affects each character gains brittle. So everybody starts with a brittle. And unless you have the ignore negative scenario effects perk. So it has scenario level plus C hit points. Level plus C. I think they should have one more, but so Snowdrift should have 7, not 6. And if any character becomes exhausted, the scenario is lost. At the end of each round, each character adjacent to at least one snowdrift suffers hazardous terrain damage, which is 2. Group here.
What's up? Does the snowdrift act as icy terrain?
No,
Are they?
they are considered like obstacles in a way. So I think we'd have to jump over them. Uh,
You said the
forget
snowdrifts
here.
have 7, not 6.
Yeah. So just a refresher on what those tiles are. They're objective tiles. They need to be destroyed in this case. Um, they can be targeted by attacks and suffer damage, but are immune to all conditions and force movement. They're considered ammunition of 99. They do not take turns.
Oh, we all start with a brittle, right?
Yep. They're not considered obstacles, but they are considered figures, and hexes they are considered occupied.
Is that the brittle? I forgot. Does my skeleton start with a brittle?
I would say no. Yeah,
Like not technically there with setup.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, pick your two cards. I have drastically a lot less heals now, just so you know.
Yeah,
I
that's
no longer
devastating.
heal everybody.
All the
I can heal a
banners.
little
What have
bit.
you missed?
I was thinking I was hoping I'd unlock a character, but guess not.
Oh wait. Deathwalker.
So the frost demons all have an innate retaliate too. All right. Snow imps,
Ugh,
shield
they go so fast.
5, regenerate or heal themselves, and they can create an element. But we, I guess, is there any element that anybody would want for this turn?
Mm, no.
I could use ice on the next turn.
Frost demons are making ice anyway, so
Oh, you can make something
I could
else then.
I could probably use something for
I'm
next
making
turn.
earth on my turn.
Yeah, I could do it dark for next turn or something if you want. Or you're making dark. Okay. Let's do it.
I don't have anything to use this turn. Like I don't need an element this turn. Uh uh Okay. Like, I could maybe use a leaf.
I'm
Maybe.
making one on my turn.
Oh, okay.
Leaf.
Whatever.
I'll make a light because I might be able to use a light next turn.
Ooh. Okay. What's this Frost Demon
And
wanna do?
then Frozen Fist is going. So the imps have 5 shield for this turn,
Jesus.
which kind of screws me up a
Lame.
little bit. But
So it's my turn.
yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna do my one with the mountain. I got +1 armor, and then I make a leap. And that's it. I don't think I can move.
And I'll put a
I have to use the leaf to move, and I don't have it. So good.
Alright, my turn. So I was gonna hit that guy, but he's got a lot of shield now, so I'll go hit the other hit the Frost Demon, I guess. So I'll move to what's the Frost Demon doing? He's doing an AoE. He's gotta move -1. What's their move? Move 3. So he's moving 2 and he's gonna do an AoE attack.
Mm.
I'll go move 2 here, heal myself to get rid of the brittle. And then I'll shoot that Frost Demon in front.
Pew pew.
3 damage. Draw attack modifier. 0. And that's my turn. Bone Shaper's next.
Dang, I wanted to go really slow. Alright. Skeleton's gonna wanna move up. I don't even know why we bother. Cool. Oh, I poisoned it though. Nice. Poison. I'm seeing all the symbols right away this time. That's nice. But he didn't hit him for anything, so that's alright. And then let's see. What am I doing? I'm gonna do gosh. I already poisoned something, so I'll poison. I can attack at a range of 5. So I'll go for this Frost Demon down here as well. So attack. So I do 1 damage to him.
Okay.
And also poison him. And that also creates a leaf, which is already there. Add +1 if target is adjacent to at least one of your summons, but it's not. Okay, and then a target to a range of 2. Nothing's in range. Okay, so that's. I don't want to move up either, so that's it for my turn.
Okay. And then Drifter.
I'm just using my buffs, so
Okay.
that's it.
Oh, and I guess I will say,
Mm.
I don't know if this counts, but you could probably use your shield to block that status if you want, but I'm not sure if that really. Oh no, never mind. When an enemy would apply a negative condition.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
this scenario.
Gotcha.
Okay. Frost Demon, move here and attack +0. So 3 damage.
Yeah, just die.
So
3
you,
damage to
I mean,
skeleton.
you have your items, remember?
Yeah, I think
But
I want to use them for other.
he's gonna take the snowdrift damage anyway. So
Yeah, he can die.
make a frost. This guy will want to move 2. Oh, this guy would go first. He'd go here. Dan's turn.
Ah.
Okay, end round.
Do we lose our brittle now?
Not till you take heal or take damage.
Dang, okay. I forget what we decided with the summon that I brought out to begin with. Was I supposed to do the damage and take the XP and everything from that?
Yep, you do the whole card effect.
Okay, my bad. I forgot that.
Wait, oh, I put my cards on Dan's mat. It's like, waiting on me? What? Yep. Yeah, we will have to tax him to get through. And so, if you don't remember, we did play this scenario before and lost, and Gerb hasn't played this one before, but he can get the deets from it. As soon as you go through the door, all the snowdrifts go away. So we don't want to waste too much time killing all the snowdrifts. We could just beeline it for the door when we, feel comfortable with it. But I plan on maybe killing this imp, just also hitting the frost demon, as long as everything stays put.
How does this? Can I move through the snowdrifts, or how does that work
You have to
again?
jump.
So I'd have to use.
They're considered enemies, so the enemies can move through them.
Oh, okay. So if I can I jump through all these guys?
Yeah, if you have the movement for it.
So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would need 7 movement.
Yep.
I don't think I got that. Let me see.
But then we'll get 2 rooms of enemies on us too. So
So you wouldn't really want me to do that anyway.
yeah, we probably want to clear out some enemies before we open the door.
Okay. Then I'm ready. So if you next to a snowdrift, you take damage, right?
If you end your turn next to it at the end of the round, you'll take 2 damage.
Okay.
Right. So first attack, we'll hit the imp for 2. Attack modifier.
That's cool.
So I did 3 damage, and then I can refresh or change any element.
Mm.
The imps will take any element to get an extra target. I don't think we can prevent that, but I'll take the light away. And didn't you make a
Shadow.
dark last turn? So it should be yeah. So I'll make a fire. And for my other attack, I'll hit I have like a boomerang attack, so I hit the imp, the snowdrift, and the frost demon.
Cool.
-1. He's got poison, so that'll kill him. And then that thing, 2 damage to that. Oh wait, I think I clicked the poison by accident. And then to the frost demon, 2 +1 from poison.
Nice. Got strong over there.
Nice. Guy's sick.
Okay, I'm done.
You sure?
Alright. I guess it's my turn. I'll move here and I'll pick up this loot. Yummy, yummy. Did you want that loot?
I don't want the loot. I want the spot.
Oh.
Mm.
It's all good.
Okay.
Should have went
I don't
faster.
know.
This is as fast as I could
Lose,
go.
you lose.
If I want to do what I wanted to do.
Lose, you lose, bozo. I'm sorry. Alright. I'm gonna.
Bozo. I haven't used that word in a while again. I gotta
Oh,
use
it's
that
a
more
good
often.
one. I like
Bozo's a fantastic word.
Alright, and then I'm gonna attack this clown.
Bozo the clown.
For 3, 4, 5, and +1, 6
Whoa.
damage.
Nice.
Six
I don't
damage.
want to, but I don't know what else. Let's see. Could I throw anything on him? Well, that would kill him. I don't know. Probably not. Okay.
You could have poisoned him with your item to get an extra 1, but
Oh,
you
should I do that?
Save it. Save it for that
bleed
elite
him.
back there.
If you
Right.
you can still use your potion and bleed him, and then he'll die when his turn starts.
Do you think I should
I
do
got
that
this.
or save it?
Depends on if anybody else is
Save it.
planning on doing damage to him.
Just save.
Well,
So the retaliate will hit you for 4 because you're brittle,
no.
and that'll clear your brittle off.
Nice.
Then that's everything. Then
Oh,
frozen
wait.
resistance. Oh,
Real quick, I had
yeah.
a shield. So can I have 1 point back?
No,
Sorry.
not with retaliate.
No. Oh.
Just
Nope.
damage.
uh, if
So,
I summoned a summon, do I take twice the damage with brittle?
yeah,
Oh, really?
it's honestly better than taking a 2 double is probably better than like a something
But then
that
I
they're gonna
lose it,
do.
right?
Yeah, you'll lose it.
True. Alright, alright.
Okay,
My turn.
Frozen Fist turn.
Alright, my heal and clear my brittle.
Wait, I technically wouldn't have the brittle now then, right?
And then,
But I would take 4 damage.
so I use the bottom part of Frozen Over to gain 1 armor. Use the earth to move 3. Over here. So get that. And then I'm going to use Piercing Pummel. So I, and I'll consume, I can consume an earth and a frost or ice in the same turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll do that. So I punch the middle snow thing, and then the frost demon 5 is the back target of that.
Yep. Yeah. So the
So how
tile
do
and
I
the
roll this?
roll once for your first target, or draw once for your first target, then draw again for your. You draw for each target.
Okay. What's
So
this?
+2 on the ice. So how much is that total?
The pierce. Okay, so it's 3. What's the 2? Is that an additional 2 piercing?
So yeah, piercing is if they had armor. So if they don't have armor, it's no benefit.
Okay, so it's 3 plus 2 is 5
So
damage.
5. So that kills this.
Okay, and then for the second guy, -1, so 2 damage to him.
And that's enough.
And then what's the so because I consumed the frost, I
So
get
the
XP.
frost, yeah, the frost gives you that extra reach, and
Yeah,
then that gives you the retaliate for the rest of the turn.
so I have 1 armor and 1 retaliate
Yeah.
for the rest of the turn. Alright, I'm done.
Oh yeah, from your draw.
For my draw.
Your this one,
Oh, okay. I wondered why it was popping up like
featureless hex adjacent to the target. So
that. Okay,
anywhere adjacent to that first target.
can it be where the target was at?
Sure. I don't know the fine details of that, but of the icy stuff.
Well, it was the. Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's fine.
Because I can't make it on the snowdrift, right?
Uh, yeah, you're right, because they're considered a feature
Yeah.
because they're
And
yellow.
also
Yeah.
an enemy.
Yeah. Yeah, the yellow borders are lame. Okay, Dan's turn. dead. So for each shadow on the map, perform me check if you were occupying the hex. Huh? Okay. Nice.
Those guys suck. Nice.
Okay. FrostHaven. Move +1, attack -1. 2, 3. Attack Gerb for 3. 3 damage to
1
Gerb.
armor and a 1 retaliate.
Okay. So I'll give him a retaliate. So that's 2 damage to you. And oh, you have an armor too, right? I have to do for it.
Yeah.
For disadvantage, same thing. And then you gotta make sure you move your marker on your armor.
Yep.
And Snow Imp, are all dead, so Angie's turn.
Okay.
I was efficient first 2 turns, all the imps are dead.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm gonna summon a dude here. So that's 2 damage to me. And 2 XP. Him here.
Whoa.
And then my other card is just to like buff him, I guess. Not really buff,
What's
but
that thing?
That guy looks like
the
Darth Vader.
summons or the stitched atrocity. He has a lot more health.
Kind of reminds you of the monster from the swamp in Valheim.
No spoilers.
I know that
Okay,
one.
what? I know.
Bone
The
mass.
Draugr.
Bone mass. I guess I don't know.
No, I mean like the kind of the tree monster.
Oh, the
Oh, the
abomination.
abomination.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with the extra legs going on. Stitched atrocity. Oh wait, what's he do? Oh, he does a bleed on people. Okay, cool. That's my turn.
Attack 3. Okay. All right, end round.
Should I go for the door now, you think?
Yeah, you can. I would say with this
I'm
frosty, like
ranged. Um,
Does the jump count as one of my moves?
what do you mean?
So would I jump this tile? So
Yep,
1,
each hex
2,
is one move.
3, 4, 5.
Every hex
Or
is a move, even if it's something in it.
okay, so it'd be 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
so. I'll take that leaf and or a dark this turn.
But can I jump over both of these with my boots?
Yep. Yeah, you can jump over everything on your from point A to point B. It's all one jump.
Oh, so they don't have to be like connected. Oh,
Yep.
gotcha. Okay. I thought I'd have to land if there was an open spot for me or something. All right, so 5.
I need some caffeine. Well, I guess I'll see how quick I play here. I'm struggling tonight. I'm tired.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same
me
here.
too. I'm feeling a little better now, but like when we were doing the building and stuff, I was like dozing off.
Oh,
Yeah, we could call halfway
I
through if you
can.
guys want.
Well, I will probably be okay if I go get some caffeine of sorts.
Yeah,
But up to you
I'll
too.
probably be fine too. I mean, it seems like we're making really good progress so far. So
Yeah,
Going pretty quick.
we'll see what happens in the next room.
Can't think of what I want to do here. All right.
Is that why your microphone always sounds so bad? Because you're not tech savy?
All right, quick first.
All right. I'll do my move of 5 then. I'll use my boots. So 1,
Alright, I think I can make it back before my turn. I'll be right back.
3, 4, 5. Ah.
Hmm.
And then I'm also gonna. My other card is I'm giving myself a shield and 1 shield and 1 retaliate. And I guess I'll. Oh, good. Okay. All right.
So when door 1 is opened, up 2. So at this part, remove all snowdrifts from the first tile. That's all we really, that's the only event really here. So all these ones in our first room are dead now. Need a card. Okay, we got the shield and heal. Okay, so let's delete. Ogre, you ended your turn next to a snowdrift. Did you take the damage from that last turn?
No. How much?
Just 2. And Adam too, I think.
No, because he killed it.
Where were you at? You were
I was
here?
right here.
Okay.
I was next to one, but he
Yep.
Jerk
Okay.
took it out.
All right, so you're done.
Yeah.
So the imps are just shielding up, which don't matter. So Dan's next.
I'm back. Sorry.
Things were blowing up. I would have stayed away. Or I would have done something different.
Oh, the snowdrifts leaving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. First turn.
Oh, it's my turn. My B.
Oh, it's your turn now.
Okay.
Dan just finished.
Let's see.
Did you say my bee?
My B. Yeah. My B
Yes.
dog.
Such a thing.
Yeah, sure.
Hmm.
Doing case punch. So 3 plus 1 on the third icy terrain. So 5 damage.
he's got the retaliate, so take 2.
Oh, damn, I should have put my armor up.
And don't
then.
forget your heal at the start of your turn if you miss that.
I already did that. Should have got the armor up first before I did that.
The armor wouldn't have helped the retaliate.
True. Alright, I am done.
My turn. Well, this guy's gonna do it. Punch this dude. Curses the
3
deck. So he
damage.
does 3. Had a bleed, but he's dead. Heck yeah. Alright. My cards here. Move 4, heal, an ally at a range of 3. And I have a leaf. Sweet. So I can heal for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll heal Gerb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Oh yeah, thanks. You can heal yourself for 4. Remain consumes that. And that is my turn. Got neat.
Okay. And Frost Demons. Move -1. No elites, so let's see, number
Stitch Atrocity? That's mine. Mm-hmm.
and
Oh yeah. So their birthday is today? Monday. Cool.
okay, so Adam, what do you have do you have any items? Or you just have
Let's
the
see.
cloak right now?
What time?
Wait, talking to me?
Yeah, I was just wondering what items you had for mitigating damage. So this first guy's gonna move into you here for 2. So you could move the cloak to push him back away if you want to.
Yeah. Do that.
You want to use the
Get
cloak
outta
for
here.
that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I use my boots too. Hang on. Boots. Use.
And then this guy will move in for 2 and then hit you for 3. -1, so take 2 damage for that guy.
Sure. Well, I got to retaliate on him, and I got a shield, so.
Okay.
And then I'll retaliate him for 1.
Sounds good. And then this guy's gonna move 2 here. And that should be all of them. My turn. I gotta move 3. Two, 3. And then, oops. So I could. I'll use my heal side. Use the fire. Gain experience to regenerate. So I'll heal 3 on Angie.
Nice. Thank you.
Or should I do Drifter? You want to heal?
I can heal myself,
Can we split it?
I think. Maybe I don't have my heal. For myself heal. Because I can. I also can just dodge damage, but like if I have to summon.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay, thanks.
All right, my turn's done. End round.
Oh, it's the bottom half of the card I just played. For healing myself. Okay. How much does this guy move? Just 2? That sucks. Okay.
Come on.
All right, throw this first.
Okay. Probably should have used a different card, but oh well. Gonna move 4, 2, 3, 4. I guess I could do that. Eh. Then I will do crushing crystals, which is 2 damage. I have to
For
consume.
that one, that's like a melee. So you'd have to be in melee range to somebody for that one.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize that wasn't. I thought Drifter was an enemy.
Oh,
Can I
Some-
change cards? 'Cause that
sure.
like completely changes what I would do.
Yeah, I don't care. Go for it.
All right.
Don't hurt me.
The terrorist over here.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if he just like dumped all that attack. It'd be like miss.
So shard launch
I want some ice cream.
on this dude
Target
here.
2, range 3. So you could, yeah, for that one you can target
Yeah,
anything
FrostHaven
range.
4. So 3 damage.
Okay.
Redo that. And that's my turn.
You going to target the other guy too?
Oh, I can hit 2? Oh yeah, I can.
You could do the either Frost Demon or Snowdrift.
I'll do the Frost Demon. So 1 damage.
Okay.
Alright. Now I'm done.
All right. Snow Imps, Strengthen, and Muddles. So we need to put a Strengthen on every single enemy.
Oh no.
Mm, really?
Clown.
These rocks though get strengthened too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wait,
I
do
think the
they
only
really?
one that doesn't get strengthened is this imp here because the other imp would have to strengthen him and they're out of range. Actually, these imps shouldn't strengthen each other either. Or no, it does say all. Target all. Well, I guess. Yeah, no, that's themselves too.
Strengthen all at a range 2 though.
Yep.
So not. Oh, I see. Yeah, because these guys also will do it.
And then muddle, which there's nobody in range 2 for muddles. And Dan's turn.
For how much?
Can I switch cards too?
Is it going to change your initiative?
No. It's fine. I knew better. I just didn't read enough.
You thought I was an enemy too?
Mm-mm.
I'm just kidding.
No, I just am realizing this guy only moves 2 at a time, so it's gonna be like 3 turns before he even gets up to attack again. I have a card to make him move further.
Oh. Oh, is it my turn? Damn. Alright, let's see. What am
with your Fierce Barrage.
Yeah. So that's how it works, right?
So the dark space on there on those cards is where you stand.
Oh, it is.
Yep. And the reds are your targets. So you can only hit the one right here
Oh,
without
so
moving.
if I moved here, would I be? Could I hit
It-
both of them?
You could hit the Frost Demon and a Snowdrift if you move there. But then you're also next to a Snowdrift.
Yeah.
You want to take the damage.
Hmm. I see. I read that card a little wrong. Was only 2 damage from the Snowdrift, right?
Yeah. And they don't stack either. So even if you're next to 3 Snowdrifts, you still only take 2 damage.
Okay. Well, I'll go here and I'll attack. Let's see. Do you guys want me to attack these two or these two? I might be able to kill this guy.
I think if I could hit that guy twice, that one, but I wouldn't be able to reach the other one.
So maybe I'll do these two.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
yeah, I can't move. I can't move and I can't reach the other one, so I could finish the 4 off
All right.
on my turn.
I'll do the those two, and I'll do the Frost Demon first. With crushing weight, and then so it'd be for 4, 8, 8 damage to that guy.
All right.
Did I kill him?
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, and then I'm gonna hit the
And
Snowdrift. I'll use
what,
my
the bottom
crushing
one?
weight. Yeah, I'll use my crushing weight again, and then +1. So 4, 5.
Okay.
That's it.
So my turn, I have bottom one. I'll just do that one first. Attack 2. Get up -1, so 1 damage. And then I have another attack 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could just target him, so attack modifier +2. So killed him.
Nice.
Switch me to melee, and my turn's done. Frost demons. Attack plus or move +1, attack -1. This guy's got a move of 4, 2, 3, 4. So it's gonna move here. And they got strengthen. So he'll draw twice. Crit.
Dang.
Dang.
So, and you have the helmet, right?
I do. Oh yeah, that's right. Sick.
So, just 3 damage.
Awesome. Helmet saved by the helmet.
And Angie's turn.
Oh wait, why is this
Right.
10?
Oh,
What?
that's not right. Should be 7 at the most.
Maybe I just. Oh, I think I gave it 10 when I was taking mine away.
Oh,
I took mine away though. Still, I must have hit both buttons.
maybe. Maybe you hit like through it weird or something. I don't know. Alright. So this dude's gonna be 1, 2, I guess. And he's good. So my turn. I'm going to summon my Raging Corpse. So that's 2 XP. Do I want to move first? No, I don't. Okay, and then leave. And then I
Good.
can heal. Oh, sorry, what?
You have regenerate, so you can heal one.
Oh,
that.
nice. Okay.
And then, do you take damage from summoning that one?
Not this one, no.
Okay.
I can heal someone the range of 3. Where am I? 1, 2, 3. It also damages me. So these Frostians, we already went for this turn. Shoot. Hmm. I also can move first.
Forgot to move my token for my move. So
Maybe I do that. I'm gonna do it the other order. So I'm just gonna move up 2 and then summon my guy here. And skip the heal this turn. And then that's my turn.
Okay. Remember, I take damage next to the snowdrifts. You're okay with that?
Oh shoot. Yeah, I guess. Otherwise I put him back here. He moves 2.
You could stop one early and put them where you are at now too, if you want.
True. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Thanks.
Okay. So Adam, you'll take 2 damage from snowdrift. And
Does he take it from 2 snowdrifts or just once?
just one, just
Okay.
once. 1, 2, 3. Shoot, I need another movement.
what's in this last room? I don't remember.
I think just the same thing.
Oh.
And we all have to exit. I don't think I'll be able to attack this next turn. I just have to get closer.
Can't really move. We're kind of stuck right here, huh?
Yeah. Okay. FrostHaven's first. Move, shield. So here. So they're not attacking, they just have shield 2. This turn. And Frozen Fists next.
Let's see. Dang. Should have recalled another card. I'm gonna move over, collect my second loot pouch. I need to draw those cards, huh?
Yeah. Make sure you draw those so you don't forget.
And then I'm gonna consume the. So if I consume the frost, what's that hand do? Is that
Disarm. That means they can't attack on their next turn.
So it's kind of pointless to do it to the 2 snowdrifts, huh?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I guess I still have to draw to attack him though.
But it's like you might as well use it if you get the experience too.
Okay. I'll just sure.
going away anyway. So.
So this one goes away, or whatever. It's dead. And then 2 to this one. Gain my XP.
Don't forget your regenerate
Oh yeah.
and
And
draw your loot cards.
I need to do that, huh?
My turn next. So I just have a move of 3, and then I'm gonna buff myself up for next turn. And I'm done.
All right.
Genji's turn.
Oh dang, this guy is gonna move. Yes, here. This one's gonna go here. And attack. Who's faster? Frost Demon
Yep.
for 3. And he retaliates too.
Yep.
It's got 2 shields too.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's
he
right.
does.
They got shield this turn.
Ah,
Yeah. I don't know what it is with your summons, but they always just hit a shield.
alright. And then what am I doing here? I have to move through the door, right? For
Yeah.
it's too crowded.
Yeah.
Hmm. Shoot. Does it make sense to put this dude up here? I know he'll take damage, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just move it forward. All right, so 1, 2, 3. That's 1 card to move him. And I create a wind. And then the other side is just a melee attack because I'm just using the basic attack, but I can't reach and shit. That's my turn.
Okay. Dan's turn. All right. Anything else? Your drifter.
All right. I'm going to see what did I even pick here. Oh, just a basic move, but I'm not gonna move. And then I'm gonna do this attack on the what was this guy? Frost Demon. 4/4. That's a piercing, so I get a pierce through his shield. 2. And then I get to move 1 extra piece for a bleed. But it's gonna be 4, 5, 6 damage with a draw of +1, so 7 damage.
Keys.
So I guess he's dead. Yeah, he's toast.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. There's no imps. They're all elites. This guy's gonna go first. He'll move back here. So they're taking an element. Which element do we want them to take?
Probably the wind. I don't know. I don't know if anyone uses that.
Yeah, the leaf's gonna expire anyway, so take that.
True.
So he's gonna do target 2, range 3. So that'll be these 2. Whoops. So I'll
No, I
do.
want that health.
Alright, so the summon first. -1, so 1 damage and poison. And brittle. And then
Jeez.
Drifter gets a 0 damage, but a brittle and a poison.
Jeez. Why do that?
Uh,
How
5,
do I get myself that stuff again?
1, 2, 3.
Right click, quick menu.
Oh,
So this guy's
right.
gonna do the same thing. Do the summon first
Oh,
for 2 damage, 4 damage with the brittle, 5 with poison.
Ugh.
wait, what happened? Did I get hit?
Me first, right?
I wasn't paying attention.
It's okay. He does
Yeah,
5 damage to my corpse.
yep.
Undo. I hate it.
I might die this round.
I forgot the strengthen, but that doesn't matter. Or no, yeah, they do have strengthen this turn. So and then Adam gets hit for strengthen, so a -1, so no damage, but yeah, you're brittle and all that. And this one's gonna move 1, 2, 3 to hit Adam first. Got strengthen, so I got a +1, so 2 damage. 4, 5 with the 4 with brittle, 5 with the poison.
I lose the brittle.
Nope, he just reapplies it. And then for Gerb, strengthen.
God, those imps suck.
So
Yeah.
1 damage to Gerb, poison, and brittle.
Why you do this to me? Then am I gonna take another 4 damage from this damn snow pile?
Gerb, do you have any mitigation this turn?
If it's an attack, I still have 1 of my armor things
Oh,
left,
um,
but no
okay.
mitigation.
So I might have overdrew then because I would have canceled all the strengthen, so it would have been a -1, so 0 damage, but you still get the poison and the brittle then.
Yeah, those will go away.
Okay. And then end of the turn, if you're next to a snowdrift, take 2 damage.
So
There.
I'll just move the slider for this guy taking damage. He doesn't actually take the damage this turn.
Oh, if you're brittle, you get 4 damage instead of 2. That'll remove your brittle.
Do I get an extra damage for the poison too?
Nope. Well, poison's only on attacks.
I'm
Dang.
going to die, and then we're going
Retreat. Okay. No, I did. He has a negate damage card.
Um,
fists first.
Yeesh.
Looks like the snow imps are healing this turn. And the frost demons are doing the AoE attack.
Mm. And take one step back. Oh, I should take a map for that. I get one of that. That goes away.
The regenerate would just when you have poison, it'll just block the heal,
Oh,
and then but it'll remove poison.
so I wouldn't have got the one.
Yeah, so that would block the one heal.
Okay. And then I'll do shard launch on. I guess the two. One, two.
So the only enemy in range 3 is
Oh,
the frost demon.
oh, I would have. Well, I'll
You can
do.
attack then move.
Yeah, I'll attack
Yeah.
and move. Okay, so I'll do the two snow imps. It's this one here, so 2 damage. Then next one plus 3 is 5.
Oh, nice.
Does the brittle do anything with that, or is that only on melee attacks?
Their brittle is below their health, so that means they just apply it. They don't have brittle themselves.
Oh, okay. And then I move, create that, and I'm done.
Okay. Drifter's turn.
Drifter going.
Oh, sorry, I was on mute.
Yeah, Oh.
I'm gonna die if I stay here, right?
probably.
That sucks.
I'm resting, so I can't do anything to heal you. Turn.
Well, because I was going to reset my I'll just have to
I will. Well, I am going in there in melee range, but he still will be able to. He would go here and attack you and me.
okay. I'm gonna have to move,
And
unfortunately.
yeah, you are next to the snowdrift still too.
Yeah, and I'm poisoned, so I'm gonna have to just move. But before I do that, let's see. It looks like I have an attack of 2 for a range of
Target 2, range 3.
target 2, range 3 for an attack of 2. Okay. I'll do that first, I guess. Target 2. Target. Oh, so
So you can hit
2. I
any of
can hit
these
these 2
three.
guys, or these. I can hit these 3. Oh yeah.
Any of the three, yeah, they're all within
Oh,
range 3. But you can only hit 2 of them, not all 3 of them.
right. Well, I'll just attack these 2 guys. Um, I'll do the snow imp first. Oh shit, that's gonna expire my card though.
It's ranged attack, not melee, so it wouldn't use your
Oh, it wouldn't.
charges.
Okay. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter.
Now
I'll hit the snow imp for 2.
try the bottom one. Maybe you could kill it before.
Okay.
Like if you get a +1, that one will die.
Yeah. Okay. I'll try the bottom snow imp then for 2. Of course, 1 damage, and then
Worth a shot.
the other guy, just 2 damage, and then I'm
Which
going
one?
to
Ice guy or
roll
him?
d4. D4. I guess 6. 6 slots. 1, 2. I'll just move here.
Who was your second target?
Oh, the frost demon. Sorry. Yeah, 2. And then I run away.
Alright, so my turn. Move 3. Wait, is there 2 there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
have a double attack on my next 4 attacks in melee. It's +2. So first attack. So it's 3 for 5. So that should kill him. And then I'm just gonna skip my next attack to save my charge, I think. All right. Snow Imp. This guy's gonna move. I think this one, this one will heal 2 and the other one will heal this guy for 2, so. Frost demons are dead. And then long rests.
So I have
Remember how to do long rests?
yeah. I got my monster to move though.
Oh yeah.
So I guess he he can only move 2. He can't move through this thing. So is he just gonna attack a snow mound then? Do I have a
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of an awkward thing because snow mounds really kind of make summons suck on this one, so I'll kind of leave it up
yeah.
to you if you want to just move them or attack a snowbound.
Mhm. I was gonna go where you were. That's okay. Like it doesn't matter now because this guy moves slow. Let's move him up.
Yeah.
Alright. And then I take a heal. And I regenerate.
Yep.
Okay. And then I get rid of my card. I'm good.
Right off the gate for the snow drifts and end round.
Hmm.
I'll probably just short rest here.
I'm gonna long rest. Alright, I'm gonna step away too, probably for a little while. Gonna check on the kids. I'll be right back.
Um, I'm in a bad spot right now because, like, with my ranged attacks, I can only target things usually in range 3, 4, or 5. Like, I can't target things that are close to me. So I have to.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. I'm gonna undo the damage to my guy and slide the thing on the card. Sorry.
But I guess I could go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I could go 4 and then attack. Oh, that one might be okay too. I could. Yeah, I gotta. I'll go in there and I'll hit everything a little bit, but not probably only like 2 damage.
Uh, I've got heals queued up, but Drifter and um, Ice Dude need to stay within 2 of me. They can heal you both.
You add has a poison, so remember your first heal will block or be
Oh,
blocked.
shit. True. Okay. Damn it.
But yeah, he might be resting, so yeah, so his rest might take away his thing. Also, I didn't.
But not
I,
till his turn, though, right? Like at the
right,
end.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's change this up a little. Okay. Well, that stinks, but that's fine. I can heal again next turn. Actually, maybe it's better I did what I'll just do what I did. Okay.
Yeah, the thing I want to do, I can't do till like 76. What'd you say?
If you can heal Adam, get rid of his poison before me. I can heal both of them for
No,
pretty.
I'm gonna get my poison removed on my rest, right?
But I go before
A
you.
lot of healing queued up too.
Okay.
Not a lot, but I have some. For myself, it's just personal.
Like, yeah, Adam, you would get rid of your poison on your long rest, but that's after my turn. And like,
Oh,
so I would heal first and then um get rid of your poison. It would block the heal otherwise. So like,
I see.
yeah, I mean it's whatever. I'll figure it out.
I always forget you have a healing potion, Angie.
Oh yeah, I forget too.
Like, who had the power potion? You have a glancing potion. Thought somebody had a power potion, but maybe we use that.
Mm.
Always forget about my items.
You go first.
Who, me?
whenever you long rest. Is that supposed to be from last turn? When you were long resting, or? Okay. All right. Snow M5 is going to attack me for 2. Give me a brittle. And then attack. The other one's going to attack the summon for 3.
I'm gonna move the
give me a
slider
brittle.
for the last time.
And now Angie's turn.
Alright, this guy is gonna move up and attack this imp. He doesn't have a shield, right? Thank God. 0, so he does 3. And then, so I'm gonna use my card. I've never used this card, but that's okay. I heal 4 to all allies in a range of 2. So that's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this just gets rid of your poison. Each of you get a bless added to your deck. I take 2 damage and 2 XP. And this goes discarded.
Don't forget to curse yourself.
Oh yeah, thanks.
So I get
And
a bless, you said?
yeah,
And
and
how many
then
again?
huh?
You got none because you had the poison.
Oh, okay.
But then I also have a +5 heal. So Gerbs, you said you had heals queued up for yourself?
Just like 3, but yeah.
And a
And
10.
I'm getting
Okay.
ready to long rest.
Okay. I'm gonna heal Drifter for 5. Uh,
Thank you.
and then I create a dark, which is up already, and do another 2 damage to me.
And that'll get rid of your regenerate too, by the way.
Oh, do I use it this turn or no? Why
Yeah,
does that?
if you,
Oh, because I took
well, you were,
damage. I was
yeah,
full.
yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right, Frozen Fist
That's my
next.
turn.
Alright. Gonna hold.
No, two.
Uh,
Just the ones I healed.
Cold boulder. You. So 2 damage. 3 damage to the snowdrift. And then I get +1 from cold boulder. Create earth. Yeah, I haven't done that yet. 1 from regenerate. And then the bottom part of crushing crystals. I'll consume that. Gain an XP. More ice. And then I'll heal for 2 more. And that'll be it for me.
Okay. Gonna move to here. My thing is do 2 damage to everybody in range of 2. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to muddle your summon, but
Okay. Muddle was this one.
it's 2 damage. I'll do the top one first. 0.
Damn.
Bottom one. Minus, dang.
Mm.
I'm gonna use my. I forgot about this. I'm gonna use my dagger. Oh no, I can't. That's a ranged attack. That's only for melee. But I'll give them both muddle.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to kill any elites.
Do your card.
Get one
Slack it.
experience, and I'm done.
It's like you had the day off.
Yeah. Well, it says so. It says elites named enemies or bosses. What's a named enemy?
Like a
Also supposed
boss
to be
or like a
yeah.
special.
Like something who has a special name or something.
Yeah, like they're a regular enemy, but they have special title to them or something.
So I say, aren't all the enemies named?
All right, end round. Do you get all your long rest stuff, like your heal?
I get
Heal
the
is
heal. Yeah,
heal is
100.
actually so we've been doing heal 1, and I was corrected on this, but heal is actually 2 when you
Really?
long
For the
rest.
long rest?
Yeah, it's supposed to be
Oh.
2.
Game changer.
Wow.
I was making it harder on us the whole time. I didn't even know it.
He just
Alright.
likes changing the rules every time we play.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Feel free to check my work.
I'm cold now. I took my poncho off.
End round. Mine still enraged.
How come it still says I'm long resting?
That's me.
Oh, never mind. I was
Dude,
like,
I'm
what is it?
about
I'm laid back.
my brain's there too. Jeez, what am I even? No. Hell no. Are you kidding? Nice. Hell no. Good. Fuck that guy.
Hang on. Oh, I can't use that.
Oh, I got to take 4 damage from the brittle. And whoever else was next to Snowdrifts, take 2 damage from the end of the turn.
Oh. Dang.
Oh, you lose the last of your negates.
Yeah. It's a tough one. So I was using it for like, well, yeah, just like 2 damage at a time because I wasn't brittled, but whatever.
Can you poison a snowdrift?
Alright, Dan.
friend.
Sick, bro. You done? Nice. All right. I'm going to
So does that mean you're useless for the rest of the scenario?
great.
Just run up and melee attack.
So remember, all characters have to escape. So Dan, you have to get all the way to the end.
Oh, was our goal just to like escape, not worry about enemies or anything?
Yeah.
Our plan. All right.
You sure you don't want to leave a leave a shadow out there so you could just teleport? Or do you not have teleport?
My turn's done. I reset my persistence on 2 of my cards, and then I did 1 damage to the snow hill just because it was a card. So
Did you take the damage off?
yeah, he's now just got 1 HP. Oh,
Yep. Yeah, but he's dead, so it doesn't really matter. If you use the dark, yeah, you get to disarm. Only if you use the dark. Mhm. Alrighty, so for mine, I'll move 2, heal 2, and then attack the imp for 3. He's dead. That switches me to melee, and I'm done.
so if there was someone next to you, could you attack with melee or no? Or is it just every other turn?
I have my cards have a certain icon on it, and that's the only way I can change stance.
Oh, okay.
So with like my top portion, it has that swap stance thing. So that's the only way I can change stance.
Oh, okay.
So we got everything killed, huh?
Yep.
Okay. My turn.
Yeah, but we don't
Well,
need to kill those.
yeah.
Just
But we're, let's see. Gosh. My turn.
Yep.
Okay. Hmm. Can I just move him here to like not take
I mean,
damage?
there's no enemies, so you can move them however you want, right?
All right, sweet, good. What are my cards here? Got the range attack and move.
You guys gotta get the lead out here. You're in the first room still.
2,
yeah.
3, 4. Dang it. Where was I? In here? Here. Can you please kill this fucking thing? Thank you. You can't delete it?
Throw it.
Like, can't I delete it? Oh, okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. I guess we'll just stay there. And then actually I can go 4 plus my movement. I'll go here. Boots. And a boot, right? Is that just one? Okay, thanks. And then that's my turn.
Alright. And then Frozen Fist long rest.
Mm-hmm.
So you would heal up to full. Do you need a refresher on long rest?
Oh, what?
Do you need a refresher on the long rest?
No. Just get rid of a card.
Yeah, from your discard. Okay, end round. You guys want to keep going or get tired or?
I'm tired, honestly, but
I was thinking about what I wanted to do, so
I I could do like another round or two, like before we open that door, if we want to all like just work on advancing up,
or do you want
maybe.
to keep it a mystery and just not know what's in there?
Well,
It was just, I think it's just
I
more
think
imps and ice demons, and then
I
there's
think
like,
once
I
we,
remember it was like a barrier. We had to break through the
yeah,
snow to get to the
shit,
exit.
that's right.
How
I
did
don't
we
have a
get there
jump.
last time? Did one of us exhaust or something?
Yeah, I think somebody was way behind or something.
Yeah, you were
Somebody,
like, it
I
was
don't know.
me. Don't blame me.
Yeah, I just said somebody. You're the ones who. I didn't pick up your guy.
Yeah, I could go either
uh,
way. I mean, we could be done now, and I'd be fine with it, or we could play a couple more. I'd be fine with
hmm.
that too.
Yeah, once the poopers go to bed.
I gotta get some rest though. I'm alive at Ninja Party tomorrow. I don't, but still.
Jeez.
Bro, what time do
Uh,
you work in the morning? It's already midnight. We should just go to bed.
mhm.
You're gonna care tomorrow at Adler's party. You're gonna be falling asleep. Rebecca's gonna slap you.
Dan will fall asleep all the time anyway.
I mean, I guess you could probably just find a nice, cozy place at work and take a nap.
Reek's office.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, under Reek's desk.
pretty comfy.
Is there a new season? Oh, wow.
Do we want to do another round or I think if there's a wall for us to kill, we're gonna need to open that door to get in there sooner than later. Then, ugh, I don't know.
I'm just
Do we
saying,
want
we're
to just
probably
take a
gonna
break?
open the door this next round because we want to get rid of these snowbanks.
Yeah. I think there were a couple around, but there was like we did have to like
Yeah,
break our
between
way
like
out.
enemies and snowdrifts or whatever.
I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
I think you're just around them.
Good.
Not likely for me. It depends on when I get home.
I gotta work in office next week. It's gonna suck.
Yeah, that sucks.
I might be home by like 9 or somewhere around 9. But we'll see. I'll just let you guys know.
Yeah, I'll probably be free tomorrow night. I'm guessing. I'm gonna get my new monitor tomorrow.
Oh shit. Is it a nice giant curved one?
It is, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Sorry. I hope I made the right choice on it. You know,
What did you get?
I got it's an LG, 39-inch curve, OLED.
39-inch monitor. You play like farther back.
That's what I'm nervous about because not really.
Oh, I guess it's curved. Or is it long,
Yeah,
like a longer screen, 39-inch?
yeah, it's kind of an
Okay.
ultra wide.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Nice.
not as bad.
That's gonna be super cool. If you high five your monitor, is it like an arm's length away? Or can you
A
punch it?
little more than an arm length,
Yeah,
but
you'll
I
be
can move
alright.
it back even further.
Yeah, I think you'll be okay.
But yeah, it's got like an oh, it has like an 800. I think it was called an 800R. I guess curve. I don't know if that means
Hmm.
anything. It like
Sounds like a
it
radius.
covers all of your peripheral, basically.
Oh, wow. You just stare at the center of the screen and see everything.
Yeah, like on your
Uh,
peripheral vision.
that's
It's gonna
crazy.
be weird. I think it's gonna be cool though. I don't know. The only thing I'm
Yeah.
disappointed in is that I thought it was a 4K monitor, but it's not. It's just a
Mm.
like a UHD or whatever, like almost like a half a 4K or whatever, 2K.
2K.
You know,
Well, I
If
looked at
I
that.
show up to that party, do I need to pay to hang out?
Yeah,
Okay.
but you do have to be a ninja.
Oh, I'm already a ninja.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll be there. You won't even see me. Yeah, I'll be there. You won't even see me.
Go
you
ninja.
know, uh,
Go.
you know, a funny thing that like everybody does is that when like two people talk at the same time and then somebody says, "Go ahead," the other person always says,
Hmm.
uh, the other person always says, "Oh, I was gonna say."
Yeah. What I was gonna say was,
Yeah, it happens like every day
I was
at
just gonna
work,
say,
and
yeah.
it just bothers me every single time. But I don't know
Oh,
why.
it bothers the hell out of me every time I hear someone
Yeah,
say that.
I just ruined that for all you. But yeah, like
I hear it all the time too.
I
It doesn't
catch
really
myself
bother me,
saying it
but
too, and then I bother myself.
and you're mad at
Yeah,
yourself forever.
yeah,
Yeah.
Well, now I'll try to make sure I don't say that.
So what I was gonna say was,
yeah.
Oh
It
well, I
was,
was just
they
gonna
always
say
say
that
like,
like
yeah, it's just like I was just gonna say. It's always
Jesus Christ. You know what it reminds me of? What's that movie, Role Models? Where like where that guy hates every like these little like things people say. You
yeah,
guys know what I'm talking about? Paul Rudd.
I haven't seen the movie, but
Oh.
I understand the reference.
Yeah, he just hates like all the little like
Like
things
little
that people
nuances of
yeah,
the English language. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. You should see it though. It's pretty funny.
I've
Yeah,
seen
I
like
should.
pieces of it, but never the whole movie.
It's been a long time since I've seen it. I might not like it anymore, but
That's the one that has that kid that's like kind of like
Melvin. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, and he's like kind of like the nerdy guy, or isn't he like the
Just
guy that
himself.
like
So yeah.
does, like the cosplaying and wizard or something like that?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
LARP.
Larkin.
Oh yeah. uh yeah. Minotaur. All right, guys.
Same. I'm gonna go to bed. All right,
I'll
maybe
see you
catch you
tomorrow.
guys tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll
Have
let
a
you
good
know if
time.
I am able to get back. Otherwise, assume I'm not.
Okay. Alex is the
Good.
only one with
You
the
know,
game.
I could just let it run and turn on my stream if you guys want to play. Like, I don't think I really need to
Sure.
do anything on my computer.
Okay.
You guys
Figure
probably
it
should
out.
join and start it if you want.
That'd be fun. Yeah,
Or we could play my character if you want.
I got
could
ready
figure it out.
tomorrow night.
Boo. Well,
Wait,
3. I'll bring the bird. Yep.
Later.
Talk to you guys later.
Big gulps, huh?